What up, peeps? Welcome to day 6 of 31 days of Horrorween. And here's what I watched tonight. Amusement. Another one of my favorites. Your fear, his amusement. Tabitha, Shelby, and Lisa. They're longtime friends on separate life paths, but they share a horrific destination when a seemingly innocent incident from their school days come back to terrify them. Something, someone wants payback. Warped vengeance, mind games vengeance, taunting, shredding, slashing vengeance. Inside a stone-walled chamber of prison cells and mechanisms of doom, the three women and other victims face a fierce fight to survive. Who lives, who dies, it's all for someone's amusement. From screenwriter Jake Wade Wall, The Hitcher, and director John Simpson, Freeze Frame, comes a new film foray into horror. Turn down the lights, turn up the fear. His pleasure is your pain. This is a kick-ass movie. It has like two or three little stories that wrap around, come back around, and it's basically what it is. They show a little back scene, flashback of you can only see one of them there, Tabitha. Then there's Lisa, a little black girl, and Shelby. They're best friends in like elementary school. And there's this psycho, I think his name was Toby, I can't remember. But it's an elementary school. They all had to make out like these little shadow box diorama things. They're boxes, and you look through the hole, and each little girl did, like, one of them did a sleepover. These little dolls, Barbies, whatever, doing a sleepover, and one had a car and stuff in it. I don't know. He told them theirs were lame and boring. Wait till you see mine. And they look in his. His is made out of an old box, like a crate. And he has a fucking squirrel in there, like torture porn, like torturing it. Has it all spread out like this, with its belly pulled open. You can see its guts, and he has like these hooks opening in its mouth. And he says, "It's funny, right?" He's like sick and demented, like a serial killer in the making, like little Mikey Myers and Rob Zombie's Halloween. And the little blonde girl's like, "No, it's not funny." And he really took that to heart, I guess, because go and flash forward years later, and he's slowly kidnapping these girls to torture them in a like a warehouse. And every time he does something fucking insane, he'll say, "It's funny, right?" And he has like a real fucking Joker, like demonic laugh. The beginning of it is this girl Shelby and her boyfriend, which is Tad Hilgenbrink from Hills Run Red, which I watched yesterday. He likes to join convoys, like a group of cars that follow a truck and all run together, and one of them was this asshole, and it's all a big setup, and he ends up getting a hold of them, kills Tad, and that's how he gets Shelby. She's Tabitha is babysitting these twin little boys, and he's hiding in one of the rooms as this fucking clown, which is pretty creepy, because, you know, before you see the flashback, you don't know if it's him or what it is. It's a clown that just sits there in a chair the whole time and moves from time to time, slightly. The mom of the house calls check on, asks her how the kids are doing, whatever. She says, "They're fine, it's just your new clown in your room is freaking me out." She says, "Which one?" Because it's a room full of collectible little clown dolls. She's like, "The really big life-size one in the chair," and the mom on the phone says, "We don't have nothing like that." And so Tabitha freaks the fuck out, turns around, looks at the chair, and he's gone. And he starts chasing her. She falls out the window. Next thing you know, he's got her too. And most of the movie takes place in that warehouse. There's this one scene where he's got Tabitha wakes up there, and the other two girls are in these glass windows, and it looks like their guts are all exposed like the squirrel. And Tabitha's freaking out, and he goes over, playing around like he's going to play with their guts and stuff. It pulls off a stain where it's fake and says, "It's funny, right?" because, like I say, he's a fucking nutcase and shit like that's funny to him. But yeah, it's a really good movie, in my opinion. I recommend you check it out. That's what I watched. Peace.